everyone! Welcome back to another pick a card reading here on my YouTube channel, Into the Light. Thank you so much for being here today and clicking on this video. Hope you guys are well. So, today's pick a card reading is going to be about when will you meet your soulmate? So, sorry. So, this was a requested reading. So, might as well get it done, right? So we have 4 piles to choose from today. We have pile 1 with the rose quartz, pile 2 with the sunstone, pile 3 with the carnelian, and pile 4 with the lapis lazuli. So those are your 4 piles to choose from today. Think about the question, when will I meet my soulmate? And let your intuition guide you to your pile of choice. Your timestamps will be found in the comment section or the description box below. Alright, so without further ado, we're going to get started with the rose quartz crystal. I'll see you there. Alright, so if you have chosen the rose quartz, you found your way to your reading. So when will you meet your soulmate? Let's figure it out. Okay, so the first card we have is the 3 of Swords, and don't be alarmed. Okay, we have the 4 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, we have Milady. I think that's how you pronounce that. Next we have Reunion. And then we have Journey. And lastly, we have your angel answer card, and it says Reconsider. Okay, so let me explain this to y'all before click off from seeing that 3 of Swords. So, this is actually good. So there is maybe you're currently in a relationship where you're feeling kind of unfulfilled. Maybe you're getting over a relationship. Or maybe you just feel like kind of broken, you feel like really broken and lost because you feel like you really deserve love and you would love to be with your person, but it just seems like so far away. It just seems like it's not going to happen. That's just kind of your feeling here. So Spirit's really asking you to, if there is someone in your life that has been, not been the greatest towards you, hasn't been everything that you've wanted, be sure to, do your healing, let go of those toxic energies, and really center yourself, okay? Like, even if you went through heartbreak, even if, you might go through a breakup, you're going to be able to recover because we have the 4 of Swords right after. Like, you're going to recover. You're going to, Spirit's saying, you need to think about every lesson that relationship taught you. Even if it's not a current relationship that you're in, but maybe a past relationship. Think about every lesson that it's taught you, where you went wrong or where you went right. Just go through everything. And from that, kind of think to yourself, what would I love to see in a person? What would I love to have in someone? Okay? So when you really start sitting down and telling Spirit, and telling yourself, what you want to see in a relationship, maybe you can be like, I want someone that's really loyal, that's a good person, I want someone that is this and this and this way. Definitely I'm seeing you guys, you can do scripting. So if you get a book and write down your perfect person that you want in your life, okay, and just write down your soulmate, every quality, every characteristics, and don't forget to have those basics, right? So someone that's honest, someone that's trustworthy, someone that's going to be a good provider, someone that, is going to provide you with that structure, that stability, okay? So you can do that with scripting, through prayer, meditation, and that's how you really focus and draw in your soulmate. Okay, that's how you're going to be able to draw in your soulmate. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So because of all of those things that you went through and doing all of that work, Spirit is rewarding you with, a stable person, a commitment, someone that, is going to be in your life for the long term, someone you can build with, you can have stability with, you can build a house together, having stuff like that, right? So we have this milady, and this is kind of someone that is, feeling that sickness and is like, trying to recover. Again, we see that recovery here. You had that heartbreak, but you're here to recover. You're here to get well again. So Spirit's really urging you to heal. Do your shadow work, okay? Don't just expect to come out of a relationship and find love right away without, looking at the behaviors and patterns that you haven't healed from and haven't let go of yet. Okay, so you have to do that shadow work before you even align yourself with your soulmate, okay? Because you have to be vibrating on that higher level to allow them to come into your life. So it's okay to, have this recovery moment and retreat. Okay, so next we have reunion. So this is like showing me like this is going to happen. You're going to meet your soulmate, possibly unexpectedly. Maybe you have like an event or you're meeting up with friends and, someone new is there. Or like a friend brings a friend and you're like, who's that? Because I'm seeing someone just being like, oh, meeting you for the first time. Or this could be like a reunion of, maybe you haven't been out for a while and you finally go out, after, retreating, and you go out and you see all your friends and you go and, share some drinks or whatever, and you meet your soulmate that day, okay? And then we have journey. So that's like the beginning of your journey. Once you meet this person, okay, you're going to blast off into the future, and you're going to be really happy about this because you know that you did the work. You know that you retreated and you healed. You know that you had to go through that recovery. You have that awareness with yourself that if I want to attract love, I have to, bring that love in for myself first. I have to love myself first, put myself first before I can even think about bringing someone else into my life. Okay, so now it's going to be the start of your new journey with your person here. Okay, and then we have reconsider. So yeah, if there's someone that you're with right now, reconsider this. Like reconsider if they are your person. Like, are you with them because, they, are you with them because they're just, some kind of empty space? Like they're filling up an empty space in your life, like when some people kind of date around and bring someone into their life. And it's like, you don't really think about why that person's in your life. You kind of just bring them in because you just feel like you need to be with someone, right? So reconsider why you had this person in your life, and if this isn't someone that's currently in your life but an ex, think about what you would like to see with your future partner. Okay, what would you want in someone? And to be able to even know what you want with a person, you will need to know what is best for you. And to know what's best for you, that is some awareness that you need to sit down and really figure out on your own before you even go out and, try and attract a partner. You need to know what is right for you, okay? And you need to be complete, because if you're incomplete and you want to get into a relationship with someone, then, it's not going to be that fulfilling because you're feeling incomplete. So it's really important to do that healing there, all right? So that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 1 with the rose quartz crystal. Hopefully you enjoyed that reading. So definitely your soulmate is going to be coming in after you do that work, okay? After you do that healing work. All right, so I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye now. All right, so if you have chosen pile 2 with the sunstone crystal, you found your way to your reading. So when will you meet your soulmate? Let's figure it out. Okay, so first we have the King of Cups. We have the Four of Wands, the Six of Cups, Okay. Next we have young woman. We have lover. And we have soldier. Okay, and lastly we have yes. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking in my head when I saw these first three cards, like you guys probably already met your soulmate or twin flame. And literally that yes card is confirming that. So you already have met your soulmate or twin flame. And why I'm saying twin flame is because that energy is heavily there with that Four of Wands, okay? And then we have that beside the Six of Cups, and then we have the yes card, which is like the sun and the moon. So that's both the feminine and the masculine energy, right? So you've already met your divine counterpart if you picked this group. And if you want a confirmation, you got that yes right here. Okay? So I feel like this person is going to be very expressive to you and tell you really how they feel about you. It might, take them a little bit of time to open up, possibly, but when they're ready in due time, like it's going to show how much they really care about you, how much they really want you in their life. With the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups, this is like an immediate attraction. When you guys first meet, it's going to be like a way different feeling. It's going to, I guess you can say love at first sight, but to me, I feel like this is more like what I'm feeling here. Not really, I'm seeing 222, by the way. So that's like another sign here. But what I'm seeing, like instead of it being like love at first sight, what I believe in is when you meet someone and you feel like you already feel comfortable in their space. You already feel like you've met them before. You just feel like such a familiarity. And when you're with them, time just stops and it's just you two. Okay, so I don't know if that's love at first sight, but I'm saying like this is like energy. Like you feel their energy at first meeting. Okay, it's gonna be really weird. You guys might like look at each other in each other's eyes and then like look away because it's like, whoa, are you sure we haven't met before? That familiarity is going to be very strong here. So this is like an immediate, like definitely an immediate attraction with this person. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. If And again, like with the Four of Wands and Six of Cups, this is a reunion with a past person. So this again is showing me that you will be meeting your divine counterpart, especially again, as I said, a twin flame, because this is a reunion with someone from the past and you're seeing those 11s here. Okay? All right. And I feel like this person makes you feel like definitely like nostalgic, like you've met before. Right? So yeah, like definitely you guys have already met this person and like and you know. So there's not much to say there, okay? So we have young woman and lover. So maybe I don't know, maybe this person is just like immediately just really attracted to you. You could be a young woman, or the person that you want to be with is a young woman, all right? And then lover, it's just going to be like also picking up this person could also be like a musician, all right? They could, if not really a musician, they just, they might play a musical instrument on the side. Um, but yeah, this is again, lover being here is showing me that you've already met your person. You've already met your special person, okay? So yeah, this person is going to accept you for who you are. They're going to acknowledge like that you're their person. Like they're going to know like that energetic feeling, that familiarity. Okay. I feel like they just see you and they're like, wow. I don't know. This is just immediate attraction here. Okay. I feel like you're already complete and whole on your own. You're already happy. You probably just went out on the dating scene and you didn't really expect much to happen. You're like, whatever happens happens, and you end up meeting your soulmate or twin flame. Especially if you like had a huge breakthrough in your life, and you told yourself that, what, before I even get into a relationship, I've got to heal some things. I got to let go of some baggage before I even think about getting myself out there again. And you just didn't expect it to happen so suddenly, okay? So with soldier here, your person might even like wear a uniform, possibly, okay? I'm seeing the flag back here. They can be Italian. Oh, you know what I'm getting from this too? Your person could be like a foreigner. Like they can be very different from you. Okay, they can come from like a different background than you are. Okay, different ethnicities here. Especially with like this young woman, like they look really different here. Okay. I feel like a lot of people are going to notice that you guys are literally in love with each other. Like, it's undeniable. All right? So let's get back to this soldier card here. I feel like they might have a lot of authority. Okay? They're really well known. I'm thinking front line, so maybe like a lot of people may look up to them. Okay? But yeah, I feel like definitely when they come into your life, they're going to want to give you the world. They're going to want to have like structure. They're going to want to settle down with you, right? You're not going to meet like this young person that just wants to like date and see what happens. Like this person actually wants to go the distance with you, okay? Yeah, they'll do whatever it takes to be with you and provide this stability in your life. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 2. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Alright, so if you have chosen pile 3 with the carnelian crystal, you found your way to your reading. So, when will you meet your soulmate? Let's figure it out. Okay. So first card we have here is the Sun. We have the High Priestess. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, good cards all around. We have Conversation. Fortune. Joyfulness. And then we have Not the Right Time. Okay, let's look into it. So overall, okay, I'm seeing 111. So you're manifesting your person into your life, all right? This is going to feel like it's going to feel so real. Like you both will intuitively know that you want to be with each other, that you want to have this stability, you want to have this happy, grounded family, all right? You're just going to feel like this is right. You're just going to know that this is your person. I feel like you're going to meet your soulmate after something really major happens in your life. So this can be anything, as maybe you sign I don't know why I'm hearing this, but maybe you sign a record deal, or maybe you launch a book, or maybe you get a new job that gives you this really, really high pay raise. Or maybe you move to go somewhere else, and where you are currently living, like this is a place that you wanted to journey to for such a long time, and you finally get there and you're like, yes, like I can really see myself living here forever, and this is where I want to be. This is where I will be happy, okay? So something really happy, something really major happens in your life that gives you that feeling of lots of joy, right? And from that, you're going to meet your soulmate. However, the reason why this not the right time card is here, I feel like because something so big is happening in your life that you're celebrating, I feel like you're just going to feel like maybe this isn't the right time to really settle down with someone, because you're like, well, I just landed this fortune, I just did something really big in my life, something really great. I want to focus on my work. I want to focus on my creativity. I want to keep on putting up enough content out there so I can, gain more followers. Okay. So that's something you're going to feel like, doing before you settle down. Okay. But I feel like your person, your soulmate, is going to want to settle down like right away, but they're going to respect the fact that, you still have a life to live. You still feel like you need to raise up more. You want to, gain more followers. You want to make more money. You want to enjoy your life more before you even settle down, have a baby, if you want to have a baby. But, before you actually like commit yourself 100% to a relationship. All right. So I feel like you guys are going to want to put yourselves first, honestly. You might be clicking this like, what? I thought I was going to just immediately want to be with, someone. But something else is going to happen in your life that is going to kind of put this on the back burner. But your soulmate's still going to be around and still going to be in your life. But you're going to feel like it's not the right time because something is happening. And if you guys do end up moving, and maybe you move somewhere else, and before you move, you meet your soulmate, just like coincidences like that is just going to happen in your life. Like something really different. That's going to be like, oh, shoot, like I met this person, but I got to go. So that's what I see happening here. Okay, so we have conversation coming up first. Yeah, you're definitely going to have a conversation that takes place about what you want to do with your life. I feel like you're going to sit down and talk with your family and be like, hey, so I really want to do this, but I met this person and I don't know what to do, right? So that you're going to have this conversation where you make this final decision about how you would like to move forward, right? And you're going to have these trusted people around you to help and give you some advice here. And I feel like you're going to be like, you know what? I want to focus on, my fortune. I want to focus on making some money here, okay? So that might be something that, you decide to do. Like there's some kind of victory happening, like some kind of luck coming into your life. And it could even be like an inner thing, like maybe it's not focusing. It could be something like that happens with yourself. And why I say that is because the high priestess is there. So there's some kind of inner wisdom that you're gaining here. It could be something like that. It doesn't really have to be like material riches. It could be, okay, maybe you have like a new idea and you're like, wait, I really want to work on this idea. Because, fortune comes in ideas as well, right? So it could be something like that. You're going to be like, I really want to focus on this. Yeah, you're really going to want to focus on what makes you joyful. You might celebrate something new with people, with your friends. You might celebrate something new that came into your life, right? Maybe something about a creative thought that you had and you're really going to go forward with it. And you're like, wow, I've had writer's block for so long and now I finally figured it out. I want to focus on this first. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing there. Like you're going to meet your soulmate, but it's going to feel like not the right time yet. Okay. To really settle down with them. Okay. But something really lucky is going to happen in your life too. Like, wow, that's a double fortune here in this reading. You're going to have something really awesome happening to you, and you're also going to meet your soulmate. Like, that's really great here. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys that chose pile number 3. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Alright, so if you have picked pile number 4, you found your way to reading. Oh my goodness, there's a cute little bird with a little stick in his mouth. That's why I was so distracted. Oh, that was so sweet. Should I cut that out? No, it's fine. Alright, so let's get on with your reading. Sorry about my distractedness. Okay, so first we have the Fool. Next we have the Page of Swords. We have Judgment. We have Melancholy. Merchant. Room. And then we have A Year From Now. Ooh la la. Okay. So I'm definitely picking up like heavily there is some travel happening. Sorry, I'm going to move the camera. I'm picking up there's like an adventure that you're going on, like a trip. Okay, and when you go on this trip, you're just, I feel like you guys have like maybe reached that point where it's like, you know what, whatever happens, happens. I'm happy with myself. I'm happy in my own skin. You know, if my soulmate comes along, they come along. If they don't, it's whatever. But you're just really happy with yourself. You're enjoying life. You're feeling carefree. You're not really stressing about relationships at all. And then, you know, someone comes around. And that's going to be like really different for you because you've been in this state of not really thinking too much about love. So when someone pops up, it's going to be like, oh, this is interesting. Is this my time? You know, you're just going to be thinking that way. Okay. I feel like you guys are really more so on a journey of like finding what would be best for you. What will work in your life. Okay. I feel like you're really trying to find yourself, find that place that you really feel like home, okay? Some kind of journey that you guys are taking here. And I feel like you might, like, the journey that you're taking is when you'll find your soulmate. Like, you might travel somewhere, go somewhere new, right? You can know right now from a year from now, you might be going and doing like an internship overseas, or you're feeling like taking a big trip somewhere a year from now. Something like that, okay? But yeah, when you meet this person, you know that you want to take it to the next level. You know, you want to get deeper here. You want to get to know them better, right? Yeah, and with the Judgment here, I feel like Judgment again, like I feel like this is something like news, like something that's coming to you kind of unexpectedly. It's brought to you. It's something that you feel like you need to answer, you know, it's something that happens really quickly, right? And I feel like yourself, you might be like, I'm not going to wait to make a decision if I want to keep this person in my life or not. I know this is like something that I feel that is right for me. I know that I want it, you know. It's just like a new love being announced into your life here. Okay. Yeah, so definitely you're meeting someone new. This is okay. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. So, where was I? Yeah, this is just something unexpected, something new. It's a complete 360 in your life. Like your soulmate comes when you least expect it. Possibly, I'm very seeing likely when you are traveling, okay? Especially with Merchant being here too. It's like your soulmate could be like a foreigner here. You might be traveling somewhere where there's like a large body of water, okay? So that can be something popping up there. All right, let's move on. So we have Melancholy. And this is right under the Fool. So I feel like there may have been something that happened in your life, and you're like, you know what? I'm okay with being with myself. I know that whatever has happened in my life, that change, that, unfortunate event, that, things are going to pass over. Things are going to be okay. It like that saying, this too shall pass, right? So you know that, what happened to you in that past is temporary, and you're not going to let it hold you back. You're not going to let that situation hold you back. You're going to really move forward with it. Okay. And I feel like that's why you might want to like go venture out and take a trip somewhere, because you're like, you know what? I deserve this trip. I deserve to go on vacation right now for what I went through. Okay. And then next we have Merchant. Again, like I said, you might travel somewhere where there's like a large body of water. Okay. I feel like as well, you guys could be like following some kind of career dream. That's why you might move somewhere, because you're like, if I'm in this city, the city is best for me because there's more opportunity. So you might be leaving somewhere that, you're going to have more opportunity in this new place. Okay. But I feel like you're very open. You're very open to, all this new change happening in your life. You know that, situations didn't really work out in the past, but you're open for new things. You have that kind of carefree energy. You're like, whatever happens, happens, And then Room. Yeah, I feel like you're going to walk into a room. I know this is so like, I guess you can say cliche, but you're going to walk into the room and you're going to make eye contact with this person, and you're just going to be like, oh my goodness, I need you in my life. Like you're just going to feel like this strong attraction. And because this is right under that Judgment here, like kind of, it's like you're going to walk into a room and you guys are going to feel like called to each other. Like you're just going to like gravitate towards each other here. Right? Yeah, so this is like a successful kind of meeting, And it's unexpected as well. Okay? And then again, this can be happening a year from now. And then you see that the world right here, the little globe. So definitely you could be traveling somewhere and meeting them. So that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 4. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now.